Good morning. It's Saturday, August 20th. We are still here at the cabin. We'll be here for another couple nights. Been slack packing. Been really good. It's been a really good experience here at the cabin. Yeah, would highly recommend coming here. And yeah, so we're going to be slack packing again today, about another 10 miles. Tomorrow will be our last one for about 13 miles. Been enjoying Maine, and yeah, see you on the trail today. It's one of these 10-mile stretches where we don't have a lot of views, so here it's not that bad as a hike today, fairly easy, so looking forward to that. Good morning again. Just started our slack pack for the day. Just ran across some moose poop right down there. Still haven't seen a moose.
Lots of poop.
Lots of moose poop. No moose. So maybe our day's gonna come yet though. We get to see a moose. But yeah, trail is good. This morning, not too steep. It's a nice dirt trail, a few roots, no rocks. So
There's rocks and roots everywhere.
no, I said just a few roots. I said a few roots, there's no rocks.
Yes, there are. We just walked over a rock right when you said there was no rocks.
Oh my gosh.
You don't see them because you don't feel them when you step on them.
I guess. This is a dirt trail for me. I will be walking in a park somewhere. But yeah, it's a good day. Have to see how good it is for Tanya back there. She's a little bit sore. Her feet are still barking at her. Everything seems to be kind of barking at her these days. But she's doing well.
I'm out here. We won't say I'm doing well.
Well,
See, there's a rock. You just stepped on it.
yeah, I saw that rock. I just finished a big climb here, up about a 1,200-foot Stairmaster. Hello, everyone.
1,200 foot
We got
stairs.
Mad Hatter over there,
Full of rocks,
Monarch.
roots, ladders, rebar.
Buckeye, Whoopi, and myself. Zobi's on a 0. Yep. And so that was a pretty big climb. Like I said, like a big concrete Stairmaster for about 1,200 feet up. But it did level off at the top, which was nice.
This is the top.
Gave us a little break. And but anyway, the views up did not equal the climb.
No.
Usually here in Maine, it's been like the views equal or exceed the climb. But not here on this one. We have like 1.4 down to where the slack pack is over, where we're riding back with Megaphone. She's about a tenth of a mile, about a tenth of a mile behind us. Yeah, hiker brain, a Stanism. So yeah, that's it. So that's about it for the day, until we at least get back to the hostel.
Don't jinx it. Don't let anything major happen in the
Yeah, I think I hear her coming. Is that Megaphone?
Megaphone!
Here she comes. You can get on my vlog if you hurry up here.
You made it right.
Yeah, there she is.
I didn't lose her eyes until
Wait, there she is.
9:45.
There she is right
I
there.
started hiking.
That's her.
That
All
shouldn't
right.
have been on show that much before that.
All right, see you later.
that hopscotch.
You want to go for a swim?
Huh?
Said you want to go for a swim?
It's actually warm
Just
enough.
yeah, right.
As chilly as it was this morning, I can't believe how warm it got this
I know.
afternoon.
I know. All right, so this is the famous table here at the cabin where we've been staying the last several nights. And I say it's the famous table because it is signed by Earl Schaefer and many other hikers from the Appalachian Trail. He's been here, eaten here, and I say his name is signed on the bottom. And he's a friend of Honey, who owns this place. And eventually this table will be donated to the Appalachian Trail Conservancy Museum in Pine Grove. And you can see down here all of the different names signed. It's all around, it's up above. Mine is right there. And if you looked at the bottom of this table, there would be names all over the bottom as well. And this is a picture of the first thru hikers. That's Earl Schaefer playing the guitar. That's, I don't know the name of this guy. I guess it's Chester. And he won Sobo, the first guy to ever go Sobo. And that is Honey there in the middle with her late husband. I don't know who that is on the left. And yeah.
Starting my quadruple R's already. Rocks, roots, rebar, and rungs.
Good morning. It's Sunday, August 21st, and we are climbing again. Yep, climbing up Old Blue Mountain, about a 2,000 foot climb, right off the bat, right up the side of the mountain. Again, we have roots, rocks, and iron rungs. So yeah, good steep climb right off the bat. We have about 13 and a half miles today. Slack packing again. Most of the climb is right here at the start, on the way up. And then we're on a ridge for a while and then down to Main Route 17. And that is the hike. Not sure what to expect up on the ridge, what kind of views, the type of terrain, but we'll see, and I will let you join us on the journey this morning. First viewpoint of the day, that is the South Arm Road that we drove in on and got dropped off at. It's kind of a warm day, so it's hazy this morning, and hopefully up at elevation it'll be cooler up here, but right now it's a little warm. I got most of this climb done up the first couple thousand feet. I have another like 650 feet up in about 0.7 to get me to the top of Old Blue Mountain, and then I'm gonna sit there and wait for Tanya and Megaphone. Jeez, sometimes you're tired, get winded, you can't remember names. Goodness. All right, ready to get the last 0.7 of this climb done. This is one of those days, you look at the elevation profile before you get out and hike, and you think, after the initial climb, it shouldn't be that bad. It should be kind of a chill day. But then, you start hiking after that big climb, and the trail is full of roots and rocks, and it's narrow and it's wet, and yeah, some puds up and down, and yeah, it's like you can't make any good time. And so it's like you look at the elevation chart and you're like, okay, it tells me a little bit about what the trail is going to be like that day, but not always. Some days you just get into it and you just can't make good time because of the type of terrain. And yeah, that's what today is. Maybe turn out to be different a little bit further down the trail, but who knows? We still got about 8 miles left of the day of a 13.5 mile day. Yeah, it's just a great view of Rangeley Lakes. We're going to be staying on one of these lakes tomorrow night at a hotel that room was purchased to us, was given to us for the night by Mike and Julie, Adventures Over 60, and we really thank them for that. All right. On our way down the mountain, down to ME17, which is another 5.5 miles or so away. I had lunch on top of Bemis Mountain. There were no views there, but still we sat down and had lunch. And then just got that nice overview from the mountain there of Rangeley Lakes. Really beautiful. But yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a long hike out time-wise, because you just can't make very good time over roots and rocks and narrow paths and stuff that's kind of wet and slippery. You just can't make good time. So it's probably not going to be out till 5:30 or 6 tonight. Dinner at the hostel is at 6. We told them we were going to be late, which they said okay to that. So yeah, we'll probably get back to the hostel around 7 or so would be my guess. And then we got to pack up and get ready for tomorrow. Our last slack pack out of there and over to Route 4 in Maine. I think it's US 4, not Maine 4. And Mike and Julie from Adventures Over 60 are going to be doing trail magic there. And then they've set us up in a nice hotel right on the lake in Rangeley. And yeah, that's going to be real enjoyable to meet them and get to spend an evening with them. We're going to sit down and have dinner with them. And it's going to be a really great to meet them. So looking forward to meeting you guys. That is for sure. But right now I got to just concentrate on getting down this mountain and back out to the car. Oh, I didn't mention that at the end of the hike today, it's not all downhill. There's a 700-foot vertical climb up to the car, over 0.7 of a mile. So that's going to be a little steep up at the end of the day. Moss is really beautiful here. All right, starting the final 650-foot elevation climb out of the valley where the brook was. Got some water, cameled up, heading up to where the car is on Main 17. And yeah, then the hike will be done for the day. All right, made it out. Oh my gosh. And this is the view that I've always loved on other people's vlogs. Oh my goodness. I thought it was up further, but here it is. I love it. Woo. Beautiful. Oh, wow. All right, we're gonna go up to the scenic overlook where the parking is, which is right up here a little bit. And I'll wait there for Monarch and Megaphone, so we can get in Megaphone's car and head back to the hostel.